impression of Thai is that it reminded me greatly of two other traditional food shops which I used to frequent. One of them is in Geylang and the other one is in Chinatown. Thai is a messy place. It's also a colorful place. You can find pastries in all sorts of colors: red, pink, white, green, yellow. The boss is also very friendly and they still stick to the traditional methods of pastry making. I like that place because it's not overly commercialized. Traditional foods have a very special place in my heart because I grew up with them, and sometimes my family will purchase them for prayers and I would stare at them because they have unique shapes, unique designs and patterns. And I was quite shocked that actually after interacting with some of my students, they have no knowledge of or have not tasted such foods. Whenever I walk past a stall or a shop selling traditional foods, I would actually pop in and purchase a few items because either the food itself, it looks special, it looks different, or it's colored differently, and I love looking at them. The boss actually reminds me of a solitary Dizi player because he actually has rejected film crew at his shop, and his intent is just to focus on making good Teochew pastries, and he's not in for the publicity. So it's just like a Dizi player who roams around the mountains playing traditional music, focusing on the sights and sounds of nature. My flatmate Hazel actually introduced me to this Teochew pastry shop. Her dad would always buy tau sa pia whenever we flew back to London to study because this is our comfort food and it reminds us of home. And whenever we crave for Singapore food, we would always think of tau sa pia. Tylee used to be located along Upper Paya Lebar Road. They just moved to Hougang Avenue 1 about 10 years ago. I think there is still some old world charm about it because it's still located at an HDB block and old customers still visit it as well as the Hougang residents.